Hello viewers, this video is based on that how to make notes because whenever we are going to prepare for any type of exam such as metric exams, intermediate exams and most importantly CSS or PMS, whatever exam you are going to prepare for, first of all you need to make notes, and for that you have to read books or articles. So the more elaborative, thorough and comprehensive your first reading is, if you will read for the first time very elaborately, thoroughly and comprehensively, so you will learn more and the lesser time you will need to revise that subject later. Now some candidates ask if they should make notes or not. Making good notes is an open secret of success of candidates. In case of CSS, making notes is a part of preparation for CSS exam and other competitive exams. The luxury of making full-length notes is easy to those only who spend more than 7 to 8 months preparing for CSS exam. If you can organize the material on your books by marking with pencil, pointer, etc., that should work. That will be your notes. But if you still want to write something from your own hands, some people can't survive without it. You can make bullet notes. In bullet notes making, you need to highlight the facts and figures. For a 4-page answer, you can easily write 10 to 15 different and unique points, where complete notes include the information as well as analysis. Bullet notes only contain the information. Bullet points help you in preparing for your MCQs as well. One-page bullet notes greatly assist in building pictorial memory. That's what you need. Good notes ensures high grades in the examination. Questionnaires filled out by successful students show that 80% candidates attribute their success to good notes. It is also known that making good notes is also a skill. There are some important properties of helpful notes. If you will make good notes, so it will be easily understandable, easily revisable. It will also save your time because you don't have to read book again for learning. If you have prepared notes, so it will refreshes key points of topics. It will also help to learn how to present answer in answer sheet in befitting way to get more marks. It contains collective information of books or guide books. It will also increase your interest because whenever you see your own written notes, so you will obviously get interested to read it again and again. So notes are written in your own handwriting, you feel acquainted to them and you pick up easily. It also gives you, I can say that, food for thought. There are many things from which you will be going to take notes, including books. So it is really important to understand the technique of notes making. If you have at least 2 books for any subject, for any compulsory subject or optional subject, it is better you open both for taking notes. The syllabus should be followed. Don't read a book from beginning till the end because any book contain 500 to 600 pages or more than that. So you don't need to read a book from first page to the last. You have to put syllabus in front of you and according to that you have to read that book. You have to read only the related topics. In this way, try and prepare your own notes about every subject. Get focused on each sentence while you study. Whenever you are reading a book, you should have to focus on each sentence. Also extract key points from each paragraph and write it down in the form of notes. Write down the important information from both books which help to remind all the explanation attached to the topic. Also write the technical terms used in book which you need to memorize these terms, so your notes should contain it. Also don't forget that you should have to write down the definitions because definitions are very much important. You can write it in your own words, but you can't have its idea for the first time. So you have to write down the definitions from both the books. So your notes should have all these qualities. You should have to shape the notes. Shaping notes is also can say that it's also a technique. The notes should be shaped in a proper way so that it can be properly used in future. Shaping notes according to the question format of exam helps you present your answer in befitting way. Candidates preparing for CSS or PMS exam prefer writing notes in points, means bullet notes. Should be very compact, yet very detailed notes of every article, with the whole chapter covered on 2 to 3 pages at maximum. Write the main headings, write the keywords contained in that heading in front of it in bullet form, and move to next heading. Make sure you put all the headings you made on book on the paper. Bullet notes satisfy the craving of making notes, plus they come handy during revisions and during the exams when you do not have the time to go through the books. Whatever your method is, but always remember some points for making your notes useful. Use headings and subheadings. Use abbreviation and short notes. All the lines or paragraphs should be in proper sequence. You should also have to skip the unnecessary explanations. Also don't forget that you should have to write in good handwriting. Make easy diagram or table for long description. Write page number on each page if you are use loose pages for making notes. Notes for different subjects should be separate. Write notes for different subject on one page or in one notebook which has no separation line. Also keep your notes in a safe place because you use it many times during preparation. Also, if you are using a notebook or register for making notes, it is good. Write on each notebook the name of subject of note it contains. If you are making notes on loose pages, write page number on each page. Keep all pages in a folder and write name of subject on its folder. Now I can say that you are going to start writing notes. So start with the books according to paper point of view. Use them to make the basic structure of your bullet notes, but don't forget to leave a few pages for additional note taking after each topic. For research-based books, you better get them online or in hard, skim through them and only get the relevant material for quality arguments and add them to your bullet notes. The books for general reading would expand your horizon and give you a deeper insight regarding your subject. If you have any question regarding notes making or any other related which I discussed in this topic, you can ask me in comment box. Thank you for listening.